Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today I'm super excited to share 5 quick and easy family recipes with you. First up, we've got a quick and comforting dish that's perfect for busy evenings. This recipe is so simple, anyone can make it. Cook the onions on medium heat until they are soft. Next, we are adding the spinach to the pan. At least we add the tomatoes and the garlic. Medium heat is your best friend here, no one likes burnt garlic, so make it slow. Well, let the cream cook on low heat for a couple of minutes to thicken. Now grate some fresh parmesan on top and stir it in. Just look at this, doesn't it look absolutely delicious? Now it's my time for the tasting. And to add salt and pepper and let everything cook together for another 2 minutes. Let's give it another quick taste and adjust the seasoning if needed. Time to boil the pasta and make sure the water is salted. Well, cook the pasta until it's al dente. This usually takes about 8 to 10 minutes. Can we dance while waiting for pasta? Absolutely! Alright, back to business, time to check the pasta. Let's drain the pasta and bring everything together, this is the exciting part. Top it with the parmesan. That was quick and easy and now we get to enjoy it. Alright, let's dive into the recipe number 2. As always, we are starting with onions because what's a recipe without them? Let's chop the carrots into small pieces, perfect for cooking evenly. In it goes and let's give it some heat until it's cooked through. Next we are slicing the zucchini and add it to the rest. Let it sizzle until it's perfectly cooked. Now crack an egg into the pan. Add the crème fraîche and stir well until it's smooth and creamy. Give it a taste with salt and pepper. Then let's start to roll out the strudel dough. Put on the ham and top it with our vegetables. Roll it in very gentle and slowly. Brush it with an egg and let's go into the oven. I bake it with 200 degrees around 30 minutes. Now we have time to make the herb sauce. I use sour cream, garlic, your favorite herbs, salt and pepper to leave it very simple but tasty. Make it tasty and creamy. You can add some olive oil if you want and some garlic powder. I'm using an Italian herb mix and dill. If your sauce is too thick, you can add some milk to make it more creamy. Let's look to the oven. Don't worry, when it's not perfect, it will still taste amazing. And that's it for our second recipe. Simple, quick and so delicious. Moving on to recipe number 3. My husband cooks his favorite food from Gambia. It is called duron, but I don't know how to write it. When you know, let me know in the comments. And of course the recipe also starts with chopped onion. What else? I mean, he's my husband. He always is using a lot of oil. When you don't want to use so much oil, then lower the temperature. He add already some tomato sauce, some water and salt, and soup seasoning or Maggi for the taste. Mix it well and fry the chicken separately. When you hear this sizzle, you know you use enough oil. Now let's add the peanut cream, and here also you use a lot. Stir everything together to make sure it cooks evenly. Add some more peanut cream if it's needed. The key here is patience. Let everything cook to bring out the flavors. Now he adds the fried chicken to the sauce. He's adding some more oil. We are keeping the heat on medium so it can soften nice. And in the meantime, you can cook the rice. We are using jasmine rice, but you can use any one you like. Just look at how creamy this sauce is. Start by plating the rice as the base. Spoon first the oil over the rice and then the creamy sauce. Generously over the rice. Finally, place the chicken drumstick on top for the perfect finish. We are enjoying now our Gambian dinner. Moving on to recipe number 4. This one's perfect for the whole family. No surprise here, we are chopping the onions again. Before I take some hard bread and mix it with some water. Now I press out the water. I put the minced meat with an egg into the bowl and knead it well. The more the better. Now we start the seasoning: paprika, pepper, majoran and mustard, and mix it again. I'm pressing out the water from the bread and put it into the bowl. And mix it another time. For this recipe, it's very important to slice the onion very small. I use some flour on the kitchen board and start to form the patties. And then I put it into the breadcrumbs. Ta-da! The last one. Now put the patties into the hot oil for frying. I'm using too much oil here because I also had some chicken left, so I also make the chicken inside. Trust me, your family is going to love this one. I serve it with mashed potatoes. And we are going to the last recipe for this video. Chicken wings. My husband Musa is peeling the potatoes, washing and cutting the potatoes in small pieces. Meanwhile, I'm preparing the chicken, washing, drying and seasoning it with salt and pepper, and if you want, you can use some paprika powder. I only add some oil to the potatoes, but not on the chicken, that the skin gets very crispy. Up into the oven, and after 40 minutes I brush the chicken with oil, salt and paprika and leave it for 10 minutes. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more family-friendly recipes. We hope you enjoyed cooking with us.